Now we are going to start chapter 7, that is three-dimensional geometry. Three-dimensional geometry means geometry of three planes, that is directed in three directions. So it is called three-dimensional geometry. As we familiar with the coordinate geometry, that is actually geometry of two planes named XY plane with two axes, that is x dash ox and y dash oy axis, named as x-axis and y-axis, and these axes can be drawn on a paper that is like this. This is y dash and this is x dash. That is two-dimensional geometry, that is R-square geometry on a paper can be easily drawn, and these lines are perpendicular to each other. As these lines lie in one plane, so these lines are called coplanar lines, that is x dash ox and y dash oy are called coplanar lines because they lie in one plane. Now we will discuss about three-dimensional geometry. As we discussed in two-dimensional geometry, we have two lines perpendicular to each other. In case of three-dimensional geometry, if two lines lie in same plane, then these lines are called coplanar lines, and if these two lines in RQ plane lie in different plane, then these lines are called skew lines or non-coplanar lines. We cannot draw three-dimensional plane on a paper because we contain three perpendicular lines to each other, as this is a line, suppose YO, Y dash, and this is ZO, Z dash. These are in the paper, but a line perpendicular to both, a vertical line intersecting these lines at O and perpendicular to both, that is XO, X dash, cannot be drawn on the paper. So it should be drawn as imaginary line, so it should be in dotted form. So this is the right way to express these lines. So this is the three lines, or if we see here planes are XY plane, that is YZ plane, and ZX plane. So in three-dimensional geometry, we get three planes, and from above it is clear that, as we know, if two lines lie in a plane, they must be parallel or perpendicular or intersect. If two lines, given lines, are parallel or perpendicular or intersect at a point, then we can say these lines are coplanar. So this is a criteria to check out the lines to be coplanar. So it was the introduction regarding three-dimensional geometry.